So I guess this is a bonus episode or something. Oh. Okay. The AC is on, so that's a thing.
Is this the start of the episode or is this the bloopers at the end of the episode? We don't know yet. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to a bonus episode of the Craft Parenting Podcast. We made a trip down to Kentucky for a wedding, so we are in the bluegrass state, having some bluegrass beer, and talking about some non-bluegrass related things.
What are we drinking?
So we are currently drinking an amber ale from West 6th Brewing, which we just departed from.
They are Kentucky proud.
They are very Kentucky proud.
It says it at least twice on the can.
So we're kid-free. The kids are still in Cincinnati. So we get to kind of do whatever we want to right now until we have to be at a wedding in about an hour and a half.
First, let's talk about the brewery that we just went to.
Okay.
We went to West 6th Brewing, which is in Lexington, Kentucky. I can't talk, I'm sorry.
You've had beers.
I have had beers, but I'm fine. It is on West 6th Avenue, something.
That sounds right.
Street, West 6th Street in Lexington, Kentucky. It's a decent-sized brewery.
Yeah, they got a nice indoor area. We sat at the bar. They've got some nice outside seating too, but it was raining. So we for sure opted for sitting up at the bar so we could talk to people.
And tell the story of the bartender. I mean, you already posted it on Facebook. But...
Well, I posted in a craft beer group. So we're sitting at the bar, we're drinking our beers, and there's an older gentleman sitting to the right of us. And he has some people sitting next to him that he doesn't know. They get up and leave. And there's a guy standing at the opposite end of the bar, holding his sign for his food, because he ordered some food. And the bartender looks at him and says, "Hey, your buddy over here just had the seats next to him open up. Do you want to come sit next to him?" Basically arranging a play date between these two older gentlemen. And they had a good time talking to each other and then talking to the people around them.
Well, no, I feel like they knew each other.
They did know each other. One of them comes here all the time. The other one only comes here sometimes, but frequently enough that the bartender knows who he is, or who both of them are. So yeah, they both live in Lexington. One of them is not from Lexington. And they were giving us some pointers about the city and telling us stuff that they liked in Cincinnati, because one of them goes to Cincinnati frequently and knew a lot about Over the Rhine, which is mildly surprising about non-Cincinnatians. So that was cool.
They had food there.
Yes.
Which is kind of a unique cuisine, I guess.
It was seafood in the middle of landlocked Kentucky.
Yeah, so like hardcore seafood, like oysters.
Yeah, oysters, shrimp, catfish, cod.
Like, what did you get?
I got a barbecue catfish sandwich. So it was fried catfish with barbecue with buffalo sauce. Maybe it was buffalo. That's what it was. It was buffalo. It was buffalo catfish burger. So it was breaded and fried catfish with the buffalo sauce, and then a slaw on top that was mostly like red cabbage and celery with blue cheese. It was really good and very confusing from a coleslaw perspective.
Okay.
And then the fries were really good. And we got beer cheese, because when you're in Kentucky, you have to get beer cheese.
I didn't realize beer cheese was a Kentucky thing.
Yes, beer cheese is a very Kentucky thing.
I don't know. My mom makes it. We're not from Kentucky.
But that's warm beer cheese. This is cold beer cheese. Beer cheese done right is cold, according to the beer cheese cookbook that I have, okay, which I have read but not made any recipes from.
No.
Which Joe is now
questioning.
Getting frustrated with me about.
I didn't know beer cheese had to be cold. I also didn't know that you served rabbit food with beer cheese. Yeah,
they were supposed to serve it with saltines, but we just, with veggies and saltines. We just got a bunch of veggies, though, but it was good. I probably needed more veggies in my life, so I am not complaining about it.
I ate the celery.
You ate the celery, I ate the cucumbers and carrots, and then we used the rest of it on our fries.
I'm just used to pretzels and beer cheese.
Yes, you are.
Versus, rabbit food, carrots, and healthy. Because, beer cheese is not healthy. Let's be real.
Not really.
But it's also Derby Day.
It is Derby Day.
I know nothing about the Derby.
So the Derby takes place at Churchill Downs, which is in Louisville, and we're in Lexington. But there are still Derby-related activities going on because this is the state of Kentucky. It's a very much horse state, and there's lots of horse racing to be had today.
Yeah.
Even if it's not the most intense 2 minutes in sports or whatever it is that their tagline is that I saw on the TVs.
I wasn't paying attention.
You were too busy drinking the really good beer.
I was. You had a flight.
I did. I got their strawberry kolsch, a sour that was really good and very, very sour.
Your thing is over there.
It is over there.
And she runs over and gets it.
And I'm back. So I got a strawberry kolsch, a tropical sour, the house cider, a Magic Beans coffee stout, and a bourbon barrel aged brownie, something really delicious.
With vanilla.
With vanilla.
It's brownie.
Oh my goodness, it was so smooth and so yummy.
It tasted like brownie powder.
It did.
Like at the end, yeah. So first I got the Pay It Forward Cocoa Porter. And then I got the Coffee Bean Stout.
Yeah. All of the beers are very delicious. We were in there in time to do a beer tour, but we found out about the beer tour after we ordered our food, and we really needed lunch. So we did not do the beer tour. But that's something to look forward to if we manage to come back down here.
Yeah, if we manage.
It's hard to get away without the kids.
But this hotel room is legit.
It's a nice little
kind of
suite.
cold. I don't know why the AC's on. But we have a full refrigerator and like a kitchenette. I don't know why, but cool. We walked in and the TV said Caroline on it.
It said welcome.
It said welcome, Caroline.
And that was not when we walked in. That was after we'd been in the hotel room for like 5 minutes, which is why it was creepy.
Okay. So I guess it's like on a timer or something.
Or it's when they finally processed us into the hotel room. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's a very decent sized hotel room. So very happy with that. And then the wedding, of course, is
this evening.
It's this evening and down the street. I think it's open bar. I brought cash just in case, though. I don't think I have to worry about that, though.
No.
With my family. No, knowing my family. But anyway, we do have a purpose for this bonus episode. I think in the main episode this week, we talked about Scooby-Doo and the weird lyrics. Well, first, the classic Scooby-Doo 1969-1970 series, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? It's known for the chase scenes between the gang and the monster.
Where everybody changes outfits. You go in one door in a hallway and come out another door.
Yeah.
You're chasing the monster, then the monster's chasing you.
Yeah, it's just kind of goofy. And sometimes they have like songs. But
They have 7 different songs.
Oh, do they have that many? I thought.
Yes, there are 7 different songs.
Okay, cool. I did not know this. I'm learning something as I record the podcast. But yeah, so Caroline told me that these lyrics are kind of weird, and
I almost broke you this morning, and then you said, "Stop! We need to record this."
Yeah, and I guess I didn't realize what the lyrics were because you don't really listen as you watch.
Some people do not listen to the lyrics.
Well, I mean, the action is on the TV, right? With the crazy sound effects, the classic Hanna-Barbera sound effects, when they run and then they stop and all that. And then the music's playing in the background, you don't understand. But you told me that there are some crazy lyrics. So we're recording a bonus episode where literally we're just going to read the lyrics of these songs on Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?
So the songs are all Beatles-esque. You can kind of get where they super take inspiration from. The first song we're going to talk about is I Can Make You Happy, which was in the episode Mystery Mask Mix-Up. And the lyrics, we're going to abridge the lyrics because I don't know if I can say them word for word. Am I allowed to do that? Is copyright still apply if it's from the early 70s or late 60s?
Well, copyright still applies, but I mean, we have to... I think this would fall under fair use.
Yeah.
But I don't... Are we going to read all the lyrics?
No. So,
we're just going to read the weird ones, right?
Yeah, so the song is I Can Make You Happy, and it starts off with, I know a place where I am going, and the place where I am going, just around the bend. And you know, there's a lot that I can show you, and if you want to go there, I can get you in. What are they saying? That literally means nothing.
Okay, so context in this episode, you said it was the mask episode.
I don't think the lyrics have anything to do with the show, though. Because in this episode, Daphne gets a mask from a Chinese store that has secret information in it, so people are trying to kidnap her to get the mask back.
Yeah.
I don't think this relates to that at all.
You don't think so?
No.
I mean, most of the chase in this episode is in a car.
Yeah, this is the only car chase scene in this series of Scooby-Doo. I am currently on Scoobypedia.
Okay.
It's scooby-doo.fandom.com is where I'm getting all of this information from.
Yeah, because of course that exists.
Yeah. So, and happy, quote, is a secret word. And if you're happy, it will get you through. And I love you. You know it's true. And I can make you happy if you love me too. There is some deep innuendo in that. And getting back to the where are we going? I'll take you to the place where I'm going. And the place where I'm going isn't far away. Baby, if you want to get going, let your love start showing. And I'll take you today. Can't you see you've only been dreaming? But I can make those dreams come true. 'Cause I love you. You know it's true. And I can make you happy if you love me too.
And I do want to add that our daughter sings along with these.
She attempts to sing along with these.
But she does a pretty good job.
She's getting better.
Yeah.
That is true.
So let's go to the next one.
Yep. So we'll go in kind of like the order of how much Lily likes these songs from like least to most. Which I actually know we're not. We're just going to do Tell Me next. Which is in the episode Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Werewolf. There's lots of oohs and nahs in this song.
Yeah.
Because, hey girl, you've got me going. Na 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 na. Which Lily loves to do the na na nas. It's adorable.
It's very Beatles.
Yes. My heart is lost and my mind's gone running. Tell me where you been hiding. I took a look and I decided. Got to know why you must mystify me. I can't see nothing but you. All I do, all day through, is think of you. There is lots of innuendo in these songs. In your endo. Oh.
I don't have the buttons.
You don't.
Nope.
But hey girl, you know you need me. Na 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 na. Open your eyes and see me. Na 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 na. Tell me that we'll make it. If there's a chance, then I'm gonna take it. Here's my heart, now please don't break it. I want nothing but you. Now that's adorable. I love that.
Oh, I like this song.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's...
So, I mean, this song is really cute. It's very peppy. It's all about, like, you and your boo, you and your thing.
And if you're asking if these songs are on YouTube...
They are.
There's a playlist, and I play the playlist for the kids.
Yes.
And they dance and sing.
So, this is the one that I didn't actually know I didn't know most of the lyrics. Because the name of the song is Pretty Mary Sunlight, which I couldn't quite get the first few times that I listened to the song. But once I saw the name of the song, then I said, oh, that's what they're saying. Because Pretty Mary Sunlight, she's all right with me. Pretty Mary Sunlight, everything I need. Some people sit around and watch the world go by. They just don't know the fun they're missing. People see me happy, and sometimes they ask me why. I tell them girls were made for kissing. There's some more innuendo. I don't need to look around. I'm in heaven since I found my Pretty Mary Sunlight. She turns the night to day. Pretty Mary Sunlight, don't ever go away. Some people spend their whole lives chasing after dreams. Dreams I guess they never will believe in. Playing foolish games, inventing fairy tales and schemes. Building fantasies that will deceive them. I don't need to look around. I'm in heaven since I found my Pretty Mary Sunlight.
A lot of these songs include the word chasing somehow.
Yes.
So it's I guess it's kind of written assuming it's during a chase of some kind.
Yeah.
But yeah. A lot of these are peppy, but I mean they're literally being chased by a monster. So
yes.
It's not a very peppy situation.
No, it is not. So the next one is Recipe for My Love, which is one of our favorites, which is featured in the episode Nowhere to Hide. which is one of the first episodes that we watched with Lily because we found it on YouTube before we bought the whole DVDs collection thing.
But don't take it down YouTube if
Please
you're
don't.
listening.
So the lyrics are, yesterday I got to dreaming about a recipe for my love. Took all the things I was feeling, things around there's just not enough of. I tried and tried to find out the secret for my recipe. But all these things couldn't make up my baby and what my baby means to me. Because he's like trying to like recreate his love in a recipe, but you can't do that. But he's going to try. I took a cup full of sunshine, added a touch of the rainbow, sprinkled some happiness around it, and a little bit from a song that I know. One smile and a whole lot of lovin' in my recipe. All that couldn't make up my baby and what my baby means to me. Yes, I've done a whole lot of dreamin', but it's no fun when things ain't what they seemin'. I love my baby and my baby loves me. Then why can't I find my recipe? Painted me a face like Mona Lisa. Put some magic in the smile. I used all the colors of the rainbow. I wonder if they also used indigo? Or if they were like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and completely left out indigo.
You can't leave out indigo.
You can't. Artists around the world started copying my style, but it still doesn't look like my baby and what she means to me. I guess I'll never find the secret to my recipe. So that one's cute. Another cute one is 7 Days a Week, which I always think of 8 Days a Week by the Beatles. So I don't know if this is like a legit like try to rip off of the Beatles 8 Days a Week. Because I always want to say 8 days a week.
I don't know. Beatles were early, I guess 65, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that people still aren't trying to rip them off.
But I don't know when the song 8 Days a Week came out.
Yeah.
I guess they broke up in the 70s.
I watched the Beatles documentary, but I don't remember when that took place. Like the really long Peter Jackson documentary. So cool.
With the police officer trying to get up.
I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Let me find somebody who can help you out. As we're recording y'all looking like dumb butts.
Oh no, they're like, yeah, they're up there on the roof recording an album, and the door's locked, and then it cuts to the roof, and the door's wide open. Yeah,
it's like, we tried to get up there, we can't. I don't know. It's so funny. But so this is 7 days a week, and well, it's Saturday morning. Don't know what to do. Since Monday morning, I've been dreaming about you. 7 days a week now. 7 days a week. You've even got me talking in my sleep. Got me going in circles. 7 days a week. Every time I see you, coming down the street. 7 days a week. So I mean, it's cute. It says 7 days a week a lot. Like a lot.
Who's the monster in this episode?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to say. This is from the episode Scooby's Night with a Frozen Fright. So this is the caveman that got defrosted, quote unquote.
Okay. That's a weird episode.
It is a lot of these episodes are weird. Lots of shows from around this time frame, I think would not have existed without copious amounts of drugs. Speculation, copious amounts of drugs.
I don't know.
The Muppet Show?
I mean, The Muppet Show is not Scooby-Doo. I mean...
It is not, but some of the premises. Are Scooby snacks really snacks, or are they drugs?
Well, yeah. I mean, Shaggy is clearly a stoner.
A little bit. Okay, so one of our favorites is Love the World, which is from the episode Haunted House Hang Up.
And this is with the vampire and the werewolf, right?
Maybe. I thought this was the one. This one has a headless guy. I think this is the one.
Oh, the headless guy. Okay. Never mind. Different episode I'm thinking of.
Yeah, this is the one where they can take the short way or the long way because they're going to a rock festival, and there's a headless guy roaming the grounds trying to scare people away because he's trying to find his grandfather's fortune that he stashed away. But then somebody else is also trying to find the fortune. There's lots going on.
Of course, the mystery machine breaks down.
Yeah, because it ran out of gas. But the lyrics...
I think it was overheating.
Oh, yeah. It overheated. They were trying to get water for the radiator. That's right. So the lyrics are... Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. There's lots of but-a-does in this one. Because you've got to love the world, be a friend, and when you're down, you've got to get up again. And when you're blue, here's what you do. Just sing this happy tune. And then there's some more but-a-does. A lot more but-a-does. Talked to the sun, said, how do you do? I've got a problem, and I'm counting on you. What he said pleased me. He said, happy is easy. Here's all you've got to do. You've got to love the world. Be a friend. And when you're down, you've got to get up again. And when you're blue, here's what you do. Just sing this happy tune. And then there's just lots and lots of ba-da-da-da-das.
I like this song, though.
It is a good peppy song.
Again, but it doesn't fit with what's going on.
No, it does not fit what's going on at all.
Because they're literally getting chased by a creepo in a mask.
No, a creepo with no head.
A creepo with no head.
But it's funny because when it starts, it's the classic, they are at the top of the stairs and the monster's at the bottom of the stairs. And so they shake the rug to try to trip the guy up. But instead, the hump in the rug goes down the stairs and then picks up the monster and just lifts the monster up the stairs.
It's a great cartoon. It's a great cartoon moment.
It is a great cartoon moment. The last song we're going to talk about is Daydreaming from the Scooby-Doo episode Jeepers, It's the Creeper, which is like my favorite episode name ever. I love it.
It's a good episode.
This is the song that I broke Joe with because the lyrics are daydreaming, heads in the sand, daydreaming, gee, but it's grand, normal. I'm in love with an ostrich. All the neighbors complaining, you see. But she loves me. I can't help it if they don't understand it. It's fun to be in love with an ostrich. And if you haven't tried it, don't deny it, my friend. Because it's so much fun to go out in the sun, forget the rest of the world, with your head in the sand. Walking down the street with my ostrich, all the people stare, but I don't care what they say. She never said the word. She's an agreeable bird. She takes my worries away. So if you find somebody who loves you and your friends are all complaining, they're not friends anyway. Just go out in the sun because it's so much fun. Forget the rest of the world and put your head in the sand. So it ends with saying, even if all of your friends hate them, if you love them, still love them, which isn't great advice sometimes. Because maybe there's a reason why your friends don't like them that you should probably also be seeing. But yeah, is an ostrich a euphemism for something? I don't know. I'm so confused.
I'm afraid of Urban Dictionary of that.
I will not Urban Dictionary it. If you find out what it means, you can tweet at Raging Hop and tell us through that.
He will be on Twitter.
On Twitter. We will be so happy to see you there.
You have to go on Twitter. On the Twitters.
So yeah, those are all the chase scene songs that I have lyrics for from the original Scooby-Doo series. The ostrich one, man. When I started, because the song sounds so happy, and you hear the daydreaming, and you're like, heads in the sand. Okay, I mean, you're daydreaming. That's okay. But then you actually listen to the first few verses of the song, and pick out all of the words, and you're like, what is this person saying? What is going on? I'm so confused.
All right. So I guess that's it for the Scooby-Doo lyrics.
That is.
Thanks
and we got to start getting ready for a wedding.
We have to start getting ready for a wedding. But thanks for tuning in to this bonus episode of the Craft Parenting Podcast. Caroline, do you want to tell the fine listeners where they can find us?
So you can find us on all social medias at Craft Parenting Podcast. We have a website, www.craftparentingpodcast.com. Joe is on Instagram at Craft Parenting Joe.
I am
on Instagram at Caroline Creates Crafts. We have a P.O. box if you want to send us things like beer or sanity or craft supplies. And look out for our long form shows on YouTube and on your favorite podcast app. So thanks for hanging out with us, and we hope to see you again soon.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
All right, is this thing on? I don't know.
You just like got really close to the phone.
I don't know.
And like whispered.
Well, I don't know if the...
Okay, so now what we do is we stop.